Welcome back guys, this is Richard from Productivv Academy, and in the last video we saw about widgets and how to build your own widget, and we saw about stateless widgets. And now we are going to see how can you change your colors and how to center your font and how to change the font style, etc, etc. So first what I'll do is I'll remove this widget, I'll remove this text widget. You can actually pass a widget into this body. So what I'm going to do is I'll create a new stateless widget, and I told you how to do it. You should to give stless stateless and press enter and give the name of the widget. I'll say it app text. So I'm going to display the same text hello world inside the stateless widget. So I'm going to say app text, and inside here I'll say text, and here I'll say hello world. So I'll give 2 exclamatory for the difference. Now I'll pass this widget right here. I'll say app text. Alright, so now I'll save it, and yeah, it's updated. You can see here 2 exclamatory marks. So I'll just zoom it a little bit first. So I built this widget, stateless widget, and I passed this widget straight into the body. So you can do that with any stateless widget. You can create a new stateless widget and pass the stateless widget into the body, so that will be displayed at the place of that particular stateless widget. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the text style. So how to change the text style? Well, what we can do is inside the text, what I'll do is comma text style. No, I think it's style. Yeah, text style, and inside this I can give the text style. For example, I will give the font size. Yeah, font size, I'll change the font size to 20, and now I'll save it and let's look at it. Here the font has been increased, and now I'll change the colors. To change the colors, I can give color. I'll go to the next line, colors dot. So when I give colors dot, it will show me all the color options available. It's showing me blue and the blue color here. Well, I'll choose the blue one, colors dot blue, and yeah, here we go. When I save it, you can see the text has been changed to blue. Now let's change the text style, like bold or italic. We can change that by giving font weight, and here I can say font weight, because we need to say again font weight in this case, because we need to say font weight dot, and here you can choose all the font weights, bold, normal, or you can give a particular weight. For example, if I give bold, you can see how my font looks like now. When I give bold, my font has become bold, yeah, right here. But what if I give W200? It becomes bold slightly. When I increase the number, the boldness increase as well. You can see it's very light, but when I increase the number here, I'll change it to 500 perhaps, and yeah, it's more darker. And what if I change it to 700? Even more darker. So that's how you change the font weight, by giving the numbers W, how much weight it needs to have. So we have our text now. What if I want my font to be in the center? First I'll increase my font size a little bit. I'll change it to 50. And what if I want my font to be in the center, like it should be right here? So what can I do is I can go here inside my body, inside my app text, I can actually align this widget to be in the center. So what can I do is center, and I'll close this particular widget inside the center widget. So it will basically align this widget in the center. So now when I save it, it's showing me an error, dev5 synchronization failed, because whenever I give it in a center widget, or most of the times when you give in widgets, you need to give a child, because this is a center widget and I'm giving it directly into the center widget. That's not how it works. So you need to give a child of the center widget. You need to set this app text as the child of the center widget. So how can I do it is, I told you, right, one needs to be the parent widget and another needs to be the child widget. So an example would be, so if the center widget is the parent widget, yeah, right here this is the center widget, and you can't straight away place another widget inside this. You can give a child inside this widget, and in that part you can change place a new widget. So now, yeah, what I'll do is child, app text. Now if I save it, yeah, it works great. Our hello world is right here in the center. So we change our text style by giving the font size, and I change my color, and also a font. I gave a font weight. So to change your color, as usual, you need to go here, and when you do give colors dot, and it will give you the color palette, and you can choose a color from that color palette. So now we'll try changing this app bar. I need this one to be in the center, in this Productivv Academy. I need this one to be in the center of the app bar. So what can I do is, I'll go here, place a comma, I can say center title. For this, you can either give a center widget. A center widget works here too. But a better one would be, you can give a center title feature in this title bar, and you can just give it true. Alright. Now if I save it, alright, you can see the title has been moved to the center. What if I want to change the background of the color background here? What can I do is, I'll just go here and say color, background color, and inside background color I'll get background color to the next line, so it's visible. Yeah, inside background color I'll give colors dot, and I'll select a color from here. I'll select red accent. Okay, when I save it now, you will see the color has been changed now. And what if I want to change the background color of my screen? I can also do it by going here before the app bar. So my app bar is right here. So before the app bar, I need to go here and I need to say background color. And now I can change the background color of my screen. So I'll say colors dot gray. Okay, I'll give gray. And what if I want a darker gray? First I'll save it and show it to you. Yeah, so I have my background color as gray. And what if I want a darker gray or a lighter gray? So what can I do is, you can also apply weights to this, like the one we gave here, W700, right? So you can also allow weights to this. What can I do is, gray of 200. I think it's W200. Well, let's see. Yeah, just 200. Yeah. When I give gray of 200, I think the number starts from 200, and you can, as you increase the number, the intensity increases. So the number starts from 200 or 150. Yeah, so this is the slightest gray you can get. And what if I increase it? When I get 300, it increases a little bit. Yeah, you can see 400. You need to watch closely. It increases slightly, not much. Yeah, and I get to 500. Yeah, as you can see, it increases slightly. And I'll even change the color of my text, because it doesn't look good on a gray screen. So I'll change it as red accent. Okay. Now if I save it, yeah, nah, this doesn't look good too. So I'll choose another color. Okay, I'll just give red instead of red accent. Now I'll save it. Yeah, it looks better because the color is dark now. So yeah, it looks better. So yeah, that's how you change your color and the font style of your text. And kindly watch that I created a new widget and I passed it inside my child. So okay, I placed text inside a new widget. What if I want to place a image in my app? So what can I do for it? So what I'll do is, I'll create another new widget which returns an image. Okay, so what I'll do is stateless. I'll create a stateless widget, and I will call this widget as app image. Okay, and instead of container, I'm gonna say image.network. Why am I giving image.network? When you give image.network, you can copy an image from the web and you can paste the image here. So what I'll do is, okay, so I've got this beautiful Rick and Morty image. So what I'll do is, I'll just click on here, click on that particular image. When I search the image, and this is from Google, I click on the particular image and I'll say copy image location. Now I'll open my Android Studio, and here inside the source part, I'll paste that image inside a double quote or a single quote. Yeah, done. I pasted the image location, and now I'll change this widget from app text to the app image, because that's the name of my image widget, right? So I'll change it from app text to app image. Okay, so now let's see how it looks like. Great, we got our image. So our image is loaded inside our app. So by giving image.network, you can load any image from the network inside your app. So if you want a certain image to be placed inside your app as background, you can do this method. what if you want to load an image from your own computer? So what can you do for that is you need to remove image.network to image.asset. Yeah, and now I'll remove all these link because we don't need them, because we need to allow one asset image now. Okay, for that I'll go to my project directory, and inside here I will search for pubspec.yaml. so here I have it. Now I'll click on it and it will open a new file here, pubspec.yaml. well, I can't spell it right. Okay, so here we need to search for something called images. Where yeah, so here we are having assets and images here. So what I'm going to do is inside my project directory I'll go here again, and inside here I'll create a new file. I'll create a new folder, perhaps I'll say new module or directory, yeah, and I'll call it images. Okay, so inside this directory we can place our images. So I'm having an image right here in my desktop, so I'll just drag this image inside it. All right, okay, so inside my images there is this particular image 263038 image, which is a Deadpool's image, and I've copied it inside that image directory. Now what I'm going to do is inside my pubspec I'll just uncomment all these lines below these assets. I'm going to uncomment all these lines, so I'll say control, and I've uncommented it, and here I'll remove all these unnecessary things. I'll just say images, that's it. So inside my assets I just said images, and inside my images folder I place my picture which I want in my app. So that's it. I gave assets, images, and inside images folder I gave the picture which I want in my app. So now what I'll do is I'll minimize this, and inside my asset I'll say images slash, and what was the name of my image? 26038.png. all right, so now I'll save it and let's see how it runs. So perfect, that's how you load an image inside your app. So in this video we saw how do you get images loaded inside your app from your computer and from the internet, and how to change your font style and how to center your particular widget. And as you can see here we have centered our image. What if I remove my center widget right here? Well, I want you to see, so I'll remove the center widget and I'll just say app image. Now let's see how this looks like. Yeah, you can see my image has been tilted to the left side a little bit. So for that not to happen, we need to center this widget. So I'll go center this widget. Done. Now my image will be right on the center. So yeah, this looks more good, right? So yeah, that's it for today's video, and in the next video I'll be telling you about buttons, and probably I'll be telling you about rows and columns and how do you arrange your widgets in rows and columns. And if you did like this video, please drop a like, and if you have any comments or doubts, leave them in the comment section. I'll be answering every single one of them. And thank you so much for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.